He's accused of running an illegal cash for prescriptions operation out of his practice.
Our Russ McQuaid was there as federal agents raided his office in Pendleton this morning.
Federal agents, along with local and state investigators, raided the offices of a Pendleton doctor accused of writing prescriptions for dozens of people who weren't his patients at Botox parties in Indianapolis. When investigators arrived in the rain at Dr. Eric Jones's office, they were armed with a search warrant and the accounts of lots of people who claimed the doctor gave them drugs whether they needed them or not.
The investigation was started in around January of this year by some complaints that had come in to the Drug Enforcement Agency and the Madison County Drug Task Force.
Patients told investigators that Jones would prescribe them drugs and warn them, quote, not to tell the receptionist. And they were provided, quote, pain pills, HGH, steroids, and testosterone in exchange for cash. Some recipients were, quote, not a patient of Jones, and he told them of schemes to, quote, make it legit, though, quote, no counseling for diet or exercise was provided, nor was any examination conducted for attention deficit disorder. Those complaints stunned one of Dr. Jones's patients.
Dr. Jones has been nothing but fabulous to all the people in Pendleton. Apparently had a slight problem himself that we know. He got that problem taken care of and reopened his practice here in anti-aging and in hormone replacement therapy.
Jones's website promotes his weight loss and anti-aging practice, but the affidavit for a search warrant details as recently as this month the doctor's participation in Indianapolis Botox parties, and that participants, quote, would each pay Dr. Jones $100 and obtain written prescriptions for, quote, whatever they want. At least 50 women were involved in the monthly parties where written prescriptions for controlled substances were purchased from Dr. Jones. The affidavit blacks out the names of dozens of people, not patients, who allegedly received drugs from Jones without examination. After investigators take a look at the evidence seized with this search warrant, state authorities may make a determination on whether or not to shut down Dr. Jones's practice. In Pendleton, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.